Anti-vaxxers are utterly detestable creatures. The appeal to conspiratorial thinking lies at the very heart of their assertions. And what is the appeal to conspiratorial thinking? The appeal to conspiratorial thinking represents an attempt at perverting the rational desire to question power into the assumption that power is always doing the worst conceivable thing. Having a keen eye for injustice becomes seeing the worst imaginable injustice everywhere one looks. And so a great thing is perverted and becomes a hideous one. The most intensely rational thing, the questioning of power, is contorted and perverted into an unrecognizable grotesque abomination, namely the indefensible assumption that the powerful are engaged in the worst imaginable activities. The anti-vaxxers dismiss COVID deaths by gesturing at old age and pre-existing health conditions. Is a murder charge dropped if only the defendant can prove the victim probably wouldn't have died had they been younger or healthier? I think not. One thing that has annoyed me for some time is the constant attempts to disguise anti-vax as anti-mandate. Anti-vaxxers pretend that they are just against the mandates. They don't oppose vaccines, they just like freedom. And then they start talking about how the COVID vaccine has killed 1 million billion people and should be avoided at all costs. Utter cowardice. If you are anti-vax, own it. Don't pretend that you are just anti-mandate. Stop being a coward and own your positions. If you are anti-vax, at least have the spine and dignity to be honest about it. This pathetic attempt at disguising blatant anti-vax idiocy as pro-freedom advocacy is beyond embarrassing. I do find these people laughable, but there is a certain horror to this comical idiocy. As hilariously stupid as this idiocy may be, its hands drip with blood. Anti-vax sentiments have claimed many lives and will claim many more. This idiocy induces immense suffering. This irrationality produces great misery.